So next morning, and this has been soaking overnight. I think I got it to about 300 litres overnight, so that's enough. I've already put in washing detergent, so I've just got to give it a little bit of a scrub out with this. Make sure we get all that residue out of the previous chemical that was in there. Should be all right. The other thing we've got to do is install some of the nozzles. So we took a couple of nozzles off just to transport the unit, just we didn't want to break them. Now I just got to find where they go. There's one there. One there. Okay, cool. Well, that makes it easy. There's one just on the end here. And I'll just bring it in so you can see it. So this here, it's got the spray nozzle on the end, of course. The aluminium pipe, the stainless steel pipe rests in here, and then you lock that on with a screw. Nice and easy. Okay, it's on. Rocco, come boy, let's go. Rocco, come. Good boy, let's go. Come. Good boy. Good boy, sit. Good boy, okay? There you go. Right, Rocco's got to go inside. Okay, that's all washed out. Let's start her up and see if she'll work for us. Okay, so the plan here is just to wash out the unit, make sure it's nice and clean before we refill it, and then add our Seasol solution. I've never used one of these before. Now Luke told me, oh, it's easy, Dave, it's easy. You just got to do this and this and this, and then that and that and that, and then you're good to go. So I have to get a piece of string to keep that up. So the water's in, that's that. I think we'll just have to turn it on and see what happens. Who knows? Who knows? Something's happening. There we go. That seems to be working. It's only stopped because I've got off the tractor, but it seems like they're all working. Let's have another look. Tell me if there's any Okay, so the tests work, and I've just got to fill it up now and wait for it to fill. It'll take a few hours for that to fill up, and then yeah, we can get into spraying all this out here. Look at it all. Whew. It's going to take a while. We'll see you soon. Okay, 200 litres done, and we've got 2 litres of Seasol. I hope this works. It should do. I've only put 200 litres in this. It's a 600 litre capacity, but I'll put 200 litres in just to see how we go. 400 litres is going to do the whole farm, so 200 litres should do half. I don't want this to be so heavy that I'm bouncing around and, you know, putting all that undue pressure and stress on the frame of the tractor. So yeah, here we go. Oof, man, she smells. I'll just give it a quick. I'll just quickly put some water in this, rinse it out, just to get every last drop. For our viewers overseas, let us know if you have Seasol. I know there are other brands over there, and I know that you do use seaweed and fish oil solutions, because I have watched a number of other YouTube channels, and they're actually spraying everything with the fish oil and seaweed. But yeah, let us know how it goes. Am I wasting my time and money? Lots of money, especially with the price of fuel these days. It's pretty expensive. Righty, I think that'll do it. Rightio. See if she works. Get the lid on. There you go. Excellent. Let's see if it works. say, so that didn't go to plan. I've used 200 litres, which should have done 20 acres, 20 hectares. I've just used 200 litres in about 2 acres. I don't know what's going wrong there. Anyway, this is fun. I'll just fill her up and adjust the gauges and the pressure and see if we can fix it. So I'm back out trying to calibrate this tractor, trying to calibrate the sprayer unit on this tractor. Now, when I left the other day, I had sprayed 200 litres. It actually was 1 acre. So it's 200 litres of Seasol on 1 acre, which it won't affect it. Sorry, it won't hurt it. Seasol's a natural product. It's fish oil and seaweed solution. So it's not going to hurt it, but sheesh, man, it's expensive. So I'm trying to calibrate this so we can get the right application across the farm. And it's difficult because I have to have somebody sitting on the seat for the tractor to run, and I need the tractor to run so the PTO can run to get the pump to work so that it can spray and measure how much water is actually coming out. So I've got my little bucket and measuring cup here. Now, the last time I did this in 1 minute, it was 750 mils, which was quite a lot. So what I'll do is I'll start the tractor and I'll measure the spray coming out. You can adjust it with a regulator here. So I've made it as low pressure as possible and put the restrictor on as well. So hopefully that slows everything down. Okay, so I've just run it for 30 seconds. So it's around 180 mils. So that's 360 mils per nozzle per minute. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11 nozzles running. Sheesh, I need a calculator. So we've got 3.5 litres running every minute out of this sprayer. And we need 10 litres per hectare. So I still need to restrict it a lot more, I think. A lot more. Okay, anyway, look, it's the wind has died down. It's perfect conditions now to spray, so I'm just going to get on and do it. I think it's we've been mucking around too long with this. We're just going to have to feed it a bit more than it needs. Well, not really. It does need as much as it can get. So let me jump on it and let's get started.